Big NFL news brewing in free agency, folks. One of the league's once elite wide receivers remains unsigned as teams hit training camp, and rumors are swirling he might be heading out west to the Los Angeles Chargers. Yes, we're talking about none other than Amari Cooper, a former Buffalo Bills pass catcher who could be about to shake up the AFC West in a major way. If you're hungry for NFL drama, roster shakeups, and a potential veteran impact signing, then stick around, because this story is just heating up. Before we dive in, do us a favor. Hit that like button if you love NFL offseason news, subscribe for more weekly updates, and drop a comment below. Would you want Amari Cooper on your team? Let's get into it. Amari Cooper's NFL journey is one for the ages. Drafted number 4 overall back in 2015, Cooper was hyped as one of the premier wide receivers entering the league. And he didn't disappoint early on. Starting with the Oakland Raiders, Cooper quickly made a name for himself with crisp route running, reliable hands, and the ability to find space against tight coverage. Over the years, he's worn several helmets, from the Raiders to the Dallas Cowboys, then the Cleveland Browns, and most recently, the Buffalo Bills. Each stop has offered flashes of his undeniable talent, but also some ups and downs. Injuries and inconsistent production have slowed him down lately, but don't let that fool you. Cooper can still be a weapon in the right offense. Last season, Cooper's numbers weren't exactly eye-popping. In Cleveland, he caught just 24 passes for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns over 6 games before being traded mid-season to Buffalo. In Buffalo, he added 20 catches for 297 yards and 2 touchdowns across 8 games. Combined, that's not the star receiver production fans might expect from a former top 5 pick. But it does tell part of the story. At 31 years old, Amari isn't the burner who used to torch defenses deep every game. Instead, he's become a savvy veteran, someone who can still carve out routes, create separation, and most importantly, excel in critical moments like the red zone. So why are we talking about the Los Angeles Chargers now? NFL insider Kevin Petra recently pointed out that Cooper would be a perfect fit for the Chargers receiving corps, especially after losing Mike Williams to an unexpected retirement. Williams' decision to step away from the game caught many by surprise, and it left a significant hole in the Chargers' offense. Williams was not only a talented receiver, but also a reliable veteran presence and a go-to red zone threat. The Chargers' young wideouts show promise, but there's still a need for a seasoned player who knows how to find space and deliver in crunch time. Enter Amari Cooper. The Chargers could use Cooper's experience and skill set as a boundary receiver who can stretch the field and score touchdowns. His ability to navigate tight windows and make contested catches in the red zone would complement the Chargers' offensive weapons perfectly. Plus, Cooper already has history in the AFC West. He started his NFL career with the Raiders, so it would be a bit of a homecoming. From a roster standpoint, signing Cooper would provide a valuable veteran boost without disrupting the Chargers' youth movement. LA's coaching staff has shown faith in players like Joshua Palmer and Jalen Guyton. But veteran leadership is something you can't teach. Cooper can mentor those young guys, helping them improve while also being a dependable target for Justin Herbert. And get this, the Chargers and Bills don't face each other this season, so if Cooper does join LA, there won't be any awkward revenge game storylines this year. He'll get to focus solely on helping the Chargers make noise in the AFC. Let's break down what Cooper can bring to the Chargers if he signs. Route running and separation. Even in his 30s, Cooper's precision routes allow him to consistently create space, which is a huge asset for any offense. Red zone threat. His ability to read defenses and position himself makes him a dangerous target near the goal line. Veteran leadership. A player who's been through playoff battles and playoff disappointments alike, Cooper can help stabilize a receiving room that's still finding its identity. Flexibility. Whether lining up outside or slot, Cooper's versatility means the Chargers can deploy him in multiple ways to exploit mismatches. This isn't a flash signing. It's a calculated move to add a seasoned pro who can contribute immediately. Now, you might be wondering why a player of Cooper's caliber is still unsigned this late in the offseason. The answer is likely a mix of factors. Age and recent production play a role. Teams want to make sure they're getting value for their money. And at 31, with a dip in numbers, Cooper is no longer a guaranteed star. Injuries have also been a concern in recent years, which could make teams hesitant to commit. Additionally, Cooper is likely looking for the right scheme and fit, a place where he can thrive and possibly extend his career with the right quarterback and coaching staff. That's why a team like the Chargers, who have a strong passing offense and a young QB in Justin Herbert, makes perfect sense. Looking at the AFC West as a whole, this signing would shake things up a bit. The division is stacked with talent, and adding a veteran receiver like Cooper to the Chargers could tighten the race. The Chiefs and Broncos both have dynamic offenses, but Cooper's addition could provide that X factor for the Chargers, especially in close games where experience and clutch plays make all the difference. It also means the Chargers aren't putting all their eggs in the basket with just youth. Experience plus youth is a classic recipe for success in the NFL. And LA could be cooking up something special if this deal comes to fruition. To sum it all up, Amari Cooper signing with the Los Angeles Chargers is more than just a roster move. It's a strategic addition that could give the Chargers a needed edge while giving Cooper a fresh start in a familiar division. He's still got something left in the tank, and the Chargers could be the perfect team to help him show it. With the regular season just around the corner, this signing, or any similar veteran move, could be the key to turning the Chargers from contenders into true AFC West champions. Will it happen? Time will tell, but it's a storyline every NFL fan should be watching closely. What do you think? Would you want to see Amari Cooper suit up for the Chargers this season? Could he help lead Justin Herbert to that elusive Super Bowl? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for all things NFL, and share this video with your football friends. We've got more insider news, analysis, and predictions coming your way all season long. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned and keep loving football.